Okay, we'll continue lesson number 5. Up to now, what we understand that how we can start, how we can collect the data from different documents which we have from our management as contract, scope of work, specification, and method statement, and policy of the safety, and like that. Okay. After that, we will we'll make breakdown for the activities itself, okay, and we'll make coding for the activities itself. Then we can start building our activity list, and we understand how we can divide the project into WBS. And after that, we understand how to build this sheet, okay, which is based on all the data which we collect from all the departments as procurement or quality, and from this sheet we can calculate the budget labors, budget materials, and budget equipment. We understand that from here we can by inserting the productivity of the equipment and the labor, we can get the duration, and by checking the supplying schedule, we can also check the duration, and we can choose which duration is suitable for us, and which also duration will be used in Primavera. Okay, so from all this data, okay, we can start working in Primavera, but we need to explain something to that if we will work in Primavera, so we have to understand the ways of inserting all this data in Primavera, because maybe we have large project, maybe we have small project, so we have to understand what is the ways, and we have all this explanation in the course, but we'll give some introduction, a small introduction, and we'll go for details now. 4 ways of inserting all these details which we get. Okay, so what we have is WBS number 1, and activities or task. So I will write these tasks, and resources with details. So the resource include resource definition and the resource rate. I will write here resource rate, because Primavera gets this as a separate field. And relationship, and durations, and a resource assignment. Okay, so we have 4 methods, and this 4 method is, number 1 is manual. I mean how to insert all this data which you get and which you calculate to Primavera. Okay, WBS, we understand how to get tasks, the activities, which we get it from the breakdown of the main activities, resources from the definition which we get, and from checking the procurement and approve the material, and like this, resource rates, which we have from procurement and from the RFQ and quotations, and like this, relationship, this from experience, and from the logic relationship between all the activities and the sequence of the work, which is coming from the discussion with the management and with the construction team, and with the method statement which is approved from the consultant. Okay, and durations, this we understand that it's coming from the tables which we calculate. We have the quantity, and we have the resource quantity or resource numbers, and productivity, so we get the duration, and we have the supplier schedule, so we can calculate the durations from here. And resource assignment is coming by loading all this resource needed from the tables into the resource, into the activity. So we have manual. Number 2 is by Excel. Number 3, Notepad, and the number 4 is Primavera itself. What's the difference between number 1 and the number 4 is professional only. Okay, if you are professional or you are beginner. Okay, so let's check one by one. Okay, we have manual. Okay, manual means that you will enter all this activity by your hand. okay, without any clarifications, without any tips, tricks, without anything, okay. So you will start entering, define the resources and define the activity, the WBS and the activities, and assigning all this by normal way, okay. This, when we can use this, okay, we will use this if we are using or if we have small projects only, okay. Don't sacrifice yourself and don't sacrifice your time, okay, because the capital of planning engineer is the time. If you win, okay, you will get your target by less time, okay. If you will use more time for getting your target, you will lose your concentration about making analysis for the project, or corrections, or mistakes, or errors which you have in the your report. Why? Because sometimes you have less time to get the report or get something, okay. And if you have less time, so you will be in trouble, okay, to check yourself if you have mistakes of errors or something, okay. And if even your reports are correct and everything is okay, you have less time to check, okay, to make analysis, because the most important point for the planning engineer is to make analysis, not to get the result. It's good that you get the result, but you have to make analysis for these results. So it's not good that you have some KPIs or indication or insights, but you have to make analysis, discuss with the managers during the meeting that this indication is represent, for example, less sales or less production or something like that, and the root cause is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the way to heal this issue or to solve this issue is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you have less time, if you have more time, you can get this time usefully for solving all this issue and making perfect reports, okay. So manual, you will use it if you have a small project, but if you have a big project, 1,000 activity, 2,000 activity or something, no way, okay. You will lose your time to make this, okay. So no way at all, okay. Second way is Excel, and we explain this during the course, is how to make export by Primavera into Excel sheet, and from this Excel sheet you will start importing again after filling all this your data into the Excel sheet. So it's useful and good, but the problem, okay, so we can say it's fast, okay, but the problem is that cannot define no new resource can be defined. Maybe some people know the way, but I don't know the way, okay. And because they are using some SDK and some programming tools or something, okay, and no new WBS. Okay, so the problem of this one is there is no new resource can be defined, no new WBS, okay, but it's fast. So if you will use or decide to use Excel in your entering of data or updating, I prefer that you will define the resources and you will make new WBS, okay, and assignment, sure, okay. Then after this you can start making fast. So I can use this also in updating of my data. I mean that I have to make the first cycle by Notepad or by manual or by Primavera, okay. And after that I have all data here, I have all the WBS, I have new resources, everything is defined, so I can use the Excel later on, okay. So it's very useful in updating of data, but this is the weak point of this way, okay. Number 3 is Notepad. Notepad is fast, and you can define any new, even you can define new projects from scratch, okay, and by taking the templates and fill these templates, okay. But sometimes it's let's say there is some errors, maybe will come with less accuracy. What I mean, you are working in interface of Word, so it will be sometimes if you make mistake, it will not be updated. But it's very useful if you are careful during making these updates and making definitions and like this and the transferring of data. It will be very useful because it's very fast. Okay. Number 4 is Primavera. If you are professional in Primavera, you can use the global change. Okay. Global change and all filtration and group and sort and like this to make your update and to enter all the data. So this number 4 is similar to number 1, but it need some knowledge. Okay, but the problem that it will take more time. Okay, more time. Okay, so this is the 4 ways of entering of the project. Okay, manual we discussed many times, and even in lecture number 3, I think we enter one project by hand. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, we will not go back for this. Okay, by Excel. Okay, what we have to do, I will go here and I will define one new project. Okay, this one here, I will call this 2024 9, for example, or 2. Okay, no problem. This is the one. So I will open it. Okay, and I will go and define one WS because I am working in Excel. Okay, and I will go for activity. I will define one activity, and for resource I will make 2 dummy resource. One is labor and one is material. Okay, and I will insert and assign these 2 resources into the activity, the dummy activity. Okay, what's the benefit of this? The point is that you are going, either you are using Excel or Notepad, you are going to use the descriptions and the language of Primavera. So I need this one to appear, okay, in this by this language, so I can complete by modifying and completing my sheets by my material which I have now and the activity which I have now. So I have to make it clear for me how Primavera read all this. Let's take an example. Okay, so I will make file and I will make, for example, export. Okay, Excel sheet. Next. Okay, here what do you have? Okay, I have I need to use activity relationship. You can do it, but I don't prefer because I like to make the scheduling by showing the Gantt chart and the activities together, so I can check the logic relationships and I can rearrange the relationship according to this. Okay, expenses, no need for expenses now, and we explain in the course how to enter the expenses, so no need because we are preparing the baseline. Resource, okay, resource assignment is okay, but here, if you have resource and resource assignment, as we explained, you can make updating, but you cannot define new resources because it's not accepting this. Okay, so next, I will choose this one, this project. Okay, next. Okay, here's a template which you use. Okay, I will check for the activity. I need this one. Okay, and for resource assignment, I will go and I will choose my data. We explain all this data in the resource, and the resource also I will choose this. So this one, it will be the template. It will be the Excel sheet which it will appear to me next. Okay, then I will go here. Just I will make sure that I don't have from other workshop this one, so I will cancel this. Okay, then I will go for here. Okay, and I will choose the location, and I will make next, and I will make finish. Okay, so now I can go to my desktop. I will check now what is the Excel sheet which I have. Okay, so I have this one. I will open it. You will find some tabs, and these tabs you will find the data and categories which we export from Primavera. Okay, so now we'll check now this one. Okay, we have 4 tabs. Okay, we have tasks, which is activity. We have resource. We have task resource. Task resource mean assignment, and user data, which we will not touch. Okay, now it's time for tasks. Okay, for task you can come and you can copy paste all your tasks which you have. So I will go again for my sheet here. Okay, and I will go for my list, and my advice is to prepare dictionary for the resource. First, the dictionary will include the resource ID and the resource description, type, unit, maximum limit, and price per unit. Okay, And you can also start checking the activity list. You have activity list. So from the activity list, I will go and I will take copy of all the activity. Okay, copy. And be careful when you are dealing with this file. Okay, and I will insert here as a value. Okay, so I have here, okay, my activity code. Okay, activity status not start, so I will make it like all not start. Okay, and WBS code. Now we have only W1 WBS code here. If you will insert any other number, it will not accept, because already you didn't define, and you cannot define WBS by Excel. Okay, I will go here and I will choose copy cells. Okay, so I have all this. Activity name, I will go for my sheet and I will take all the activity name from here, copy, and I will go for my sheet and I will make this paste here. Okay, okay, original duration, you can check the duration, but take care because here it's 30 days, so it's by day. Okay, I will go for my sheet. Okay, you, as we explained before, you must compare between the duration coming from the productivity of the labor. You must compare also with the productivity of the equipment, and from the duration which is related to the material supplying from the suppliers duration. I will take this for now. Okay, you should do this as a homework. You can compare between all these three. Okay, copy, and I will go here. I will go take it here as best value. Okay, and it will be best like this. So I will choose number from here. I will make it English number. Okay, then later on I will change this into text and like that. Okay, from here the dates. Okay, I will take it like this. Okay, and make sure that it's keeping copy paste only without any formula, without anything. Okay, here it's empty, so because there is no relations, so I will keep it like that. Here is the resources. Okay, if you need to load these resources, dummy 1, dummy 2, you should make here copy. If you keep it empty, so it will be blank. Okay, and you will manually insert or assign the resources. Okay, budget non-labor 0, so I will make it 0 here also. Copy cell. Okay, and budget labor, I will keep it also like that. Okay, in case you need to delete the dummy, you will write here D. Okay, so this is number 1. Okay, number 2 is resource here. Okay, as we explained before, if you define resources here, it will not be accept anything, but you can make some changing here, so either it will come to the same resource, or it will be update the or define new resource, but also only here from here. Okay, you cannot insert more data, so you can play only in these 2 row. Okay, you cannot insert whatever you insert, it will not accept. Okay, task resource, which is assignment of the resource. Here it's saying that the activity A1000, which A1000 is the I think the dummy activity which we did. Okay, here. Okay, so it's loaded by these 2 dummy resources, L1 and M1. Okay, so I will not also do anything. Okay, what I will do, I will close this file. Okay, and I will go again for my Primavera. Okay, I have nothing here, so I will make file, import, and from import XLSX. Okay, then next. Then it will request the location of the file. I will go for a desktop. Okay, I will choose this one, and I will make next. Okay, update, import to, I will choose my project. Okay, and as we explained before, there is no many options here for import by this method, but when we talk about Notepad, you will find all the options here. Okay, next. Okay, what do you need to import? I need to import this 3. Okay, I don't have something here, but no issue. Next. Okay, finish. See, you will find all the resources coming to you here. Okay, so now I have all the resources. Okay, and I can start make combination between this method and method number 4 by using the global change and like this to make it easy. Okay, so I will go here. I will start making some, for example, inserting of a new WBS. So here I will write stage 1, and here like that. and here copy. You cannot delete the first WBS now because we have all the activities below it. So I will make like that. But I need you to imagine if you have 500 WBS with different levels, it will be difficult to do this. So Notepad is making your life easy. Okay, I make this. Okay, I will go here. I will go for global change. I will make one global change, modify, because I have it already from others workshop, other workshop. So here I will make filtration if the activity ID continue, for example, RS01. Okay, I need the WBS to equal WBS to transfer this to WBS1. Okay, so whatever in continuing, if the activity ID continue RS01, this is the benefit or and the feature which we are using and the benefit of the definition or the ID of the activity. Okay, I will make apply and I will make yes. Okay, so okay, number one here, modify, here W, same. Okay, open, apply changes. Okay, and then I will go for stage 2, modify, stage 2, and here this will be stage 2, and okay, apply, yes, okay, and again modify, and here R, and here this okay, apply. So I am shifting all, transferring all activity to whatever it's belong to WS. Okay, here stage 3. Okay, open, apply, yes, and the last one is modify, then here W, and here it's okay, and apply, yes, no, no, close. So now what we have the dummy WBS under this, below this dummy WBS, we have dummy, so we can delete it now. And we have stage 1, all the activities which is related to stage 1, okay, and stage 2, whatever is related to stage 2, and stage 3, whatever is related to stage 3, okay. And from filtration, okay, you can make filter, and I think I make before here something called filter resource. Okay, modify. For example, if you need to make assigning for the resources for primer, I will make okay. Please give me this filter, so it will make filtrations. Then you will choose activity and assign this resource one time into it. Okay, so after that, by using the tools of Primavera like global change and like this, you will make assigning. Okay, and in by all means, okay, after you make assigning for the reports, you can start for the resources, you can start building the relationships, okay, logic relationships, and check all this. So you have relations, you have durations, and you have resource loaded. You can check from view the resource allocation and check if there is no allocation. It will be good, so you can submit your schedule for discussion with your managers and your construction team. After that, you will check and give it to the consultant, but we forgot one step. This is a cache in. Okay, so cache in, it will be explained next time, but we can give a hint that we will define one resource. Okay, and this resource will include all the costs, and from here we can separate this one and check the loading and the allocation of this resource and check the cache in. Okay, it will be explained next time. Okay, so after we did this, okay, this is the way of entering all by Excel. Okay, so it's easy, but the problem that you start if you have many WBS and you have many resources, still you will define the resources figure from starting, and you will start also defining all the WBS. After that, you will do by global change inserting all this and like that. So it's good, but it's not the perfect way. Okay, now let's check if we I will delete this. Okay, if we now use a way of Notepad, okay, I will delete this. I will keep only the dummy. Okay, delete, and here it's okay. Okay, and I have here dummy WS, and here I have the my dummy activity, and I have these resources loaded on the activity. So I will make export, and this time I will make this export by XER project. Okay, and I will choose the project which I need to export. Next, okay, and it will be here, okay, and in desktop, okay, and I will call it, for example, Notepad. I will save it here. Not bad. Okay, 2 and save. Okay, and finish. Okay, so it will give me one file. This file is this one. Refresh. So I don't need this one. Khalas, this is finished. Okay, Notepad 2. If I make press right click, then I choose Notepad, which it will be different a little bit than what you have. Okay, I will close whatever I have here. No. Okay, and I have this way. Okay, we explain it also during the course, but let's start checking what we will do. So we'll open the sheet, and as we explained, there is some data no need to worry about. Okay, and some data is advanced. We'll take one separate lesson, inshallah, Noor, very soon. It will include some advanced, okay, information. Maybe you didn't hear about this before, okay, and some data which we need. Okay, how we understand this? We will understand this from the T. Okay, this is subtitles which we talk about. Okay, so project, I don't need any project to be changed. Calendar, no need now. Okay, and we will go here. Okay, schedule option, no need also. And here, starting from project WBS. Okay, what we have here is that we will go and prepare one new sheet. We have this sheet from one other workshop. Okay, we will start dealing by this sheet. So the point and the concept that we take this sheet from this data from power from the notepad and changing here. Okay, so I will start taking this, for example, WBS. Okay, so I will always, you have to take all your data from the title to title. So this title 1 WBS, and you have title 2 is the resource. So I don't need, I need in between. So I will take this copy, okay, and go to Excel sheet, and I will make it best. Okay, I will not repeat this because I do it before. So I did this before, so I need you to do as a homework and exercise. Okay, I will best here, and once you best here, you will find only the first one and the dummy. So it will be the dummy WBS, sorry, the first three. Okay, because we have the project is considered as the the main WBS which we have. Okay, and the dummy is the second WBS as we explained before. Okay, here we have to explain something. Okay, there is some sequence we have to follow. Okay, especially for the WBS. Okay, for the WBS, first column is here. Okay, so we'll fill it, no issue. WBS ID. Okay, I think I have here one sheet, so it will explain everything. What we need to understand here is this 4 column. Okay, WBS ID. Okay, we start with this. This is which is coming from Primavera. Okay, WBS ID 28510. Okay, and this one WBS short name. Okay, this short name is the name of the project itself. Okay, and this WBS name, which is the project name. Okay, and the parent WBS 28505, which is not related to any data here. Okay, so WBS ID is ID given by Primavera to each WBS. So 28510. Okay, dummy is below the father, okay, or the parent, is which is the project itself. So first is the ID 28590, okay, and here what is the WBS short name? This one, okay, when it will be defined in Primavera, you will find the name of this dummy. It's a 202491. Okay, and this one, okay, is because this is the first one after this 20249. Okay, and what is the WBS parent? What is the parent WBS for this dummy? 28510, which is here. Okay, so we have to follow this. We explained it already in the course, but we have to repeat it again. What I will do, I will insert my WBS which we have here. Okay, we have here 3 WBS, but consider that you have 500 WBS or something. Copy paste from your sheet. Okay, you have to prepare one sheet. Okay, including all your breakdown of the WBS. You will take it and copy and paste here. Okay, after that, what is the arrangement? What is the tree of this? Okay, for example, we have all to be one level after the below this waterproofing is a main project. Okay, so the sequence here 28590 there is no issue about the sequence. It will be completed like this, like that. Okay, here the WS short name. Okay, it will be 1. Here it will be 2 because it's the same level. But if there is separate level, okay, you will follow another short name. We explained already in the course. Okay, and here your father name or the parent name. Okay, 28510 because it's all below the waterproofing, the main project. But if you need, for example, to put stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 on below the dummy, so it will be here 28590 from here. Okay, so it's very important to understand the arrangement how you will do. Okay, after you finish this, you will come here and you will insert this WPS ID here. Project ID, there is no change. OBS ID, there is no change. Sequence number here, okay, 31. So I will follow this 111. Better not to play or change anything that given by Primavera. After that, estimated weight will keep it same. Project node also no. All whatever is considered as a default, we'll keep it as a default. WPS short name we explain, so I will put 1, 2, 3, 4. WPS name I will copy and paste from the other sheets here. Phase ID, keep it like that. Parent WPS, as we explain, will copy paste also. Okay, it's all this will make the structure of the WPS itself, the WS tree. Okay, and here we'll keep it same. Don't change anything not required. Okay, and we'll keep it like that. Okay, after that, I will take all this copy, and I will go for my notepad and paste. So you will find like this. Only take care about the spaces itself. Okay, whatever you find space, delete this space to keep the structure without any change. This is the point which is important for the notepad, and this is the weak point of it. Okay, so this is very important. So just putting everything in place, copy paste. Okay, whatever you will take, you will insert here by copy paste. Okay, after that, what you will do, you will go and check for WPS. So we have after that the resources. Okay, you will do the same. You will take copy and you will go here and will check. So I will check with you all now what we will do here. Okay, and you understand that we will take all copy and we will insert it paste. Then we can check the final file. WPS, and we have the resource. Okay, so we have to define the resources from here. Okay, first column is same resource ID. Okay, there is some the first 3 row is the fixed one. Okay, so we have this is the fixed one which came from Primavera to Notepad. Okay, and we take it from Notepad here. Okay, so we can notice that Primavera give to each activity resource ID 7439 7888. Okay, and these 2, okay, we will keep the sequence same. So here 7440 7441 and like that we will follow this. Okay, all the sequence here. Okay, parent RC resource ID will keep it because there is no tree for this resources which we have. And calendar ID, we have it, we'll keep it same. And shift ID, all empty, will keep it empty. Sequence, they are Primavera give 0, 100, so I will keep the sequence same. Okay, email address and like this. We'll take this all in advanced lesson. And here I will start taking my resource from my resource dictionary copy, and I will go here and I will insert it paste here. So I will take also the short name from the same table and I will insert it here. So I have now all my resources here with the ID, the new ID, okay, which is very important for us now. And also a default quantity per hour. Okay, so I will keep it 1. For example, if you have something different, you can put it here. And here you will also copy paste okay, and whatever is 0 I will keep it 0, whatever is blank I will keep it blank as per Primavera, okay, whatever yes I will keep it yes, no is no, okay. Then I will go here, I will keep everything same sequence of Primavera. Then I will take all this copy and I will go to Notepad and I will insert best, okay. After that you have we have WBS, okay, and we have the resource, okay, here, okay, the resource is okay here, okay. After that you have to define the activity, okay. So I will go here and I will check the activity. How can you define the activities, okay? Also I will go to Notepad and I will take copy, okay. It will be named as a tasks, okay. I will take copy and it will appear that I have only one activity, which is dummy, okay. So this two row is coming from the Notepad, which is coming from Primavera, okay. You will find task ID. Task ID is the activity ID, which is given by Primavera 109407. What I will do, I will start getting the resource, all the tasks which I have, I will get it from my sheet here, okay, all the tasks here, okay, this one, okay, and I will go and copy and paste it here, okay. So I will paste here the task name, okay. So it will appear to me all the tasks name which I have. I will try to take the same sequence, I will follow the same sequence and I will complete it here, okay. This row I will take it from here, okay. The project number is the same, so I will complete it to the end. WBS ID, okay. All this is related to which IT, okay. This is the first point and first step which we need to do, okay. If we consider that we have many WBS and we need to insert this to each one, okay, we have to use the functions of the Excel, okay. So we can use VLOOKUP or something, and we have the main table, and from the main table which we have here, we have the activity code, and we can insert also the resource code, and we can insert the also the WBS. So we can, by VLOOKUP, we can get it, okay. We can build the relations and understand how we can take this, okay. So this one we have, okay, and also this one from the copy paste is task I code. We have a task code for dummy is A1000, and we have all the codes which we have from the Excel sheet, our Excel sheet which we built last time, okay. We have it here, so I will take copy and I will insert here, so I have this also, okay. And from here, I can start inserting the WBS ID. So whatever, for example, is including S01, this is the stage 1. So we can insert all this into stage 1. Now this is from where this code came from, WBS ID. This ID is coming from here, okay. So this is the relationships now, start relationships. So WBS ID is here, 28590, which is dummy, okay. And we have our main stage 1 is 28591, okay. So you will find here, I will insert this all 28591, okay. And we can start, as we say, by VLOOKUP, start building a relation, then searching in the table and putting all the WBS here, okay. And after that I will take copy from the column and paste again as a number, okay. So it's very important to use the functions for getting this code for the WBS for each activity, okay. So once we finish the WBS code, okay, all the other items, it's okay, there is no issue at all, okay. We will go here for this column, remaining durations, okay, which is the remaining or the budgeting. Target is equal budget, okay. So we will check here, okay, the durations from our sheets. Here I take copy of this one equal multiply 10 multiply the duration because it's by hours. So I will go and I will insert all this here, okay. And also it will equal as a budget because the budget is equal remaining in baseline creation because there is no actual up to now, okay. Whatever 0 I will complete as a 0, okay. And whatever blank I will keep it blank. The dates I will keep it same, okay. And whatever here I will keep it same also without any change. The only change here is something called the guide, okay. You will find some letters here. delete it. Okay, there is no need for this. Okay, so once you finish this, okay, you will take also copy of this one and insert in your notepad. Okay, after you finish the WBS, after you finish the activities and you have already the resources, okay, the resources, okay, you can define the resources as we explained before. Okay, you will go for something called resource rate, and the best thing is that you have this sheet. Okay, you can play in it, you can color, you can make anything, because you will take the copy of the data into the notepad, so you don't have any constraints similar to the way of dealing with the Excel itself. Okay, resource rate, from here, first column is same, and second column is the resource rate ID. Also we have here, you will find that start with the third column 7439, which is related here 7439. Okay, so after that 7888, which is related to 7888. So we have these 3 row from Primavera and from Notepad. Okay, so from here you will find that resource rate ID, the Primavera define some ID for each resource rate. Okay, 7363, 7380, and we'll continue the sequence here. Okay, and here I will start inserting, so the resource ID is similar to this resource ID column, keep it same and take it and insert here. Okay, and maximum quantity per hour, you have it from the resource dictionary, maximum limit. Okay, from the data which you collect, you will copy paste here. Okay, and cost per hour is the unit cost, which is you have already in resource dictionary, you have it here. And we will talk about one tips and tricks about the cost of the labor. Okay, by the end of this lesson, we will put it here, and the start date, keep it same, whatever blank is blank, whatever 0 is 0, then copy paste all this into Notepad. Okay, then after that we will talk about assignment. Okay, for assignment, okay, you can make the division, or you can make assignment for labors separately, and the assignment of material separately, assignment for equipment separately. And some people, they are using this in the same sheet. My way is that I will separate to avoid any confusion. So here I will go also again and check the assignment in the WordPad. In resource, you will find here something called task resource, which is the assignment. Okay, we'll take it copy and you will put it in Word in Excel. Okay, then from Excel you will start putting the checking the what you have. You have already task resource ID, which is identifier which from Primavera to each task. Okay, first always try to check whatever it's coming from Primavera. So you have the titles, and you have already also this sheet, this first 2 row. Okay, how you know this? I will check for something common. 7439, this resource ID 7888. Okay, so this is similar to this 2. Okay, which already is highlighted here. So this is coming from Primavera. So I will make it like that, and I will highlight like that. So I will follow the sequence of these 3. Okay, here task assignment or task resource ID, I will follow this sequence here. I will follow till end. Okay, and what is the end here? Okay, the end here, or my reference, is the resource ID. So I will take the resource ID. I'm talking here assignment for the labor itself. Okay, then I will make again assignment for material. So assignment for labor, I will take all the IDs here. Okay, I will follow the IDs of the resource here ID. Okay, I will put it here. You will find this resource ID is related to the my assignment or my loading to the activity, which is coming from here. So because I make loading here for the each labors, so I have here this one. This one is coming from VLOOKUP. Okay, so I use VLOOKUP. Okay, to check. Okay, to check about whatever we have. Okay, here. Okay, check what you have here. Okay, in this table. Okay, if you have a common company labor, and give me the code. So it's related to another table and giving me the code from here. Then I will take the code copy paste, and I will take this copy paste into my sheet. Okay, so once I insert here, I will insert it here. So this is represent my table of budget labor. Okay, so this one is related to this one. Okay, so this is my first, this is my guide. Okay, so from here I will start putting the task ID, okay, a project ID and the cost, and like that all this I will follow the sequence. Okay, remaining quantity and the target is budget, so it's the same. Okay, I will take this one from my sheet, okay, which is my calculation. Okay, here this one. Okay, so I will take this copy, and this equal 10 multiply the budget labor, because this is by hour or as per the calendar which you have. Okay, and you have here, and you will insert here, and you will insert it also here. Okay, remaining quantity per hour, it will be divided by 30. Okay, so it will give me this one. Okay, and after that this one I will keep it same, and this one target and remaining is same. Okay, and this equals divide by 30. Okay, and here also whatever 0 I will keep it 0. Okay, target cost equal the unit cost multiply the target quantity. Okay, so everything here it's divide multiply the price, it will be here. Okay, it will give you the target cost. Okay, and whatever is 0 I will keep it 0 again. Okay, and remaining cost is equal the target cost, because we are preparing the baseline. Still everything is same, no actual. The date is date, I will keep it here also. Okay, and whatever blank is blank, yes is yes. Okay, and all these options we'll study, we'll make some small lesson about this, how to change this also. Okay, but here it's the same, I will keep all same. Okay, after we finish I will take copy, okay, till the end. Okay, and I will paste it in our Notepad. Okay, after that we will make same operation for equipment if we have, and I will do also the same equations for the material. Okay, but you have to take care about how to get this, because the arrangement is a little bit tricky. That's why I separate the assignment of the material, assignment of labor, everything is separate. Okay, and use always the VLOOKUP and the functions from Excel to get this one, all the codes, everything. Make guide first. This guide is your resource ID, and this one will be from the material itself. Okay, because the material is separated from the labors, because already we have in material it's not starting with the same activity of labors. Okay, so it's starting from application of wet area, there is no supplying of material, and like this. Okay, so you can make small table, and you can make a VLOOKUP, and you can get the code. Okay, and the code here it will be copy and paste here, and then you can start all this same to each other of labors and equipment, and like this. If you prepare this, so you have everything you need. You have to copy all this into the Notepad. We have our data is loaded on a Notepad by copy paste. Okay, you will find everything. My advice is to don't be afraid of find something like that. Okay, not following the sequence or something. Okay, the main point is to check only the spaces. Okay, the spaces by the end between the title and title. Okay, once you finish everything, you will close. Okay, and you will go to Primavera and make file, and from file import, and from import XER. Next, and from after that you will choose your file project. Next, okay, I will choose my file, which is here, and next. Okay, and create a new project or update the project as you like. Okay, for example, I will make update existing project, import it to this one here, for example, this only example. Okay, next, next. Okay, finish. If it's working good, it will load. If it's not working, it will stop. Okay, so we choose to update this here. Okay, so you will find everything is nice. Okay, you will find all the projects activities, it's here. Okay, all the resource loaded. Okay, and everything is in one button, it will be here. So you did your work one time by Excel by making or creating the activity list and WBS list and all the material data, and get this into from Excel, copy paste into the Notepad. Okay, after finishing or modifying this on Excel and getting this on Notepad, and you will get everything here. Okay, you will get everything here. You can delete now dummy 1, dummy 2. You will find your WBS, you will find everything. Okay, so after that you can start building the relationships between all the activities. Okay, and After that, you make a schedule. You have your resource loading now. Everything is nice. So you can check your allocation and check the supplier schedule, and everything is perfect. You are ready to submit your baseline. Okay. So it's very important to understand how you use these methods, which we explain now. Okay. I wish it will be useful for you. Okay. And one question came to me about the labor cost. Labor cost or company labor cost, it's not fixed. Okay, some companies because it's a combination of direct cost and indirect cost. The labor is receiving salary plus bonus plus overtime plus some cost is related to iqama and work permit and the card and like this, and the renewal of iqama and the visa and like this. So all this one is considered in some companies as an average. They are calculating all this as a summation and they get this as an average and give you this detail in starting of a project. Take the cost of the labor as 200 real, 210 real, 180 real, whatever. So you will consider this in your report. Okay. So this is very important. Okay. About the loading of the cash in. Okay. We will define new resource called cash in. And this resource we will explain next lecture how we can do this, because this is related to percentage and like this, and how to get the percentage is very important also. It's very important now that because now خلاص we get everything. If you can make column and get from here cost and get the budget, for example, budget. Okay, budget non-labor cost or budget total cost. I will put it here and I will make apply and I will make okay. Now you have all your data about the budget cost for each partial activity which you already create. Okay, so after that we'll study inshallah next time how to get the percentage and which way we will follow. Okay, after that we will also next lesson we will understand how to check the schedule before submitting. After that we will go for updating, and after updating we will check the reports together, and this will be the final of the workshop.